All music lovers in the place right now that never understood the way that KRS get down. Yo, I'm strictly about skills and dope lyrical coasting, relying on talent, not marketing and promotion. If a dope lyrical flow is a must, you got to go with a name you can quickly trust. Woo! Barz of the Titans at the end of the show, yo. Let's go!
They are a secret network of international pirates who identify with no nation, no national flag, and no established religion. Their flag is the skull and crossbones, and their god, G-O-D, spells gold, oil, and drugs.
1, 2, aight. Yeah. That's right. Live from the belly. They got me behind it.
Yo, it's your boy Onslaught Tree. Back at y'all again with another episode of 16 Bars, man. Yo, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go on down, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, whatever album you want to see reviewed, 80s, 70s, 90s, drop it in the comments. We'll check it out for you. All right, yo, let's get into it, man. Yo, this week we going with that boy Prodigy. Rest in peace, Bandana P. This album is his second solo album. This album is called H.N.I.C. Part 2. You see we got the physical copy right there. You just heard the intro, first track from the album. That track was called Real Power is People. All right, so let's jump right into it, man. Some of our favorite tracks on there. We're going to jump right on to track number 3. Track number 3 is called The Young Veterans, yo. Oh, there's some stuff in this song that we just got to go over, all right? So let's get into it, yo. Track number 3, Young Veterans. So Prodigy goes, yo, don't try that with P. Nah, give yourself a break. You're with the wrong jigger, do yourself a favor. Back up off of me, little jigger, real fast. Or just like that, you'll be pushing up grass. You're a plant fool, I put your flesh in the dirt. I try to be polite, but you want to be a jerk. Try to prove a point, the only thing that you proved is people get killed simply for being rude. You thought you was the man, turned out to be a chump. You thought something was sweet, believe Jay if you want. Ooh, And that piece right there, you know, Prodigy and Jay had beef starting way back in their careers. I think the Prodigy and Jay beef started probably when Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound dropped New York, and they did the video kicking down the buildings. So ever since then, Prodigy had an issue with Jay, and to be honest, Jay never really, as far as I remember, Jay never really clapped back at Snoop and the Dog Pound. I know a lot of Prodigy, Capone Noriega, they made it so. A lot of New York rappers clapped back at him, but Jay was kind of silent at that time. But side note, you got to remember, Jay was writing for Dr. Dre at that time. Jay was doing some ghostwriting for them back then too. So who knows the reason why Jay never clapped back. But anyway, that right there when he said, you thought something sweet, believe Jay if you want, that just goes back to kind of when Jay did the Summer Jam thing, when he had the picture of Prodigy up on the big screen in the Michael Jackson outfit. So let me go on, man. So he says, yo, let me go back a little bit. You thought you was a man, turned out to be a chump. You thought something sweet, believe Jay if you want. Go ahead and believe Nas or whoever you choose. And you know early in his career, throughout his career, Nas and Prodigy kind of fell out. You know, and then, you know, Nas made that song, Destroy and Rebuild, where he was coming at everybody from QB. So Prodigy got a piece of that too. So that's the reason for that piece there also. Let me bring that back. You thought something sweet, believe Jay if you want. Go ahead and believe Nas or whoever you choose. You come on over here, you're going to see the truth. We're going to get into it, man. Yo, this is track number 3 off of the Prodigy H.N.I.C 2. This track is called Young Veterans, yo. Let's go.
Don't try that with P, nah, give yourself a break. You effing with the wrong nigga, do yourself a favor. Back up off of me, little nigga, real fast. Or just like that, you be pushing up grass. You playing fool, I put your flesh in the dirt. I tried to be polite, but you won't be a jerk. Tried to prove a point, the only thing that you prove is people get killed simply for being rude. You thought you was the man, turned out to be a chump. You thought something sweet, believe Jay if you want. Your head believe Nas or whoever you choose. You come on over here and you gon' see the truth. It's nothing out the ordinary, this is what we do. My team's so strong, I feel sorry for you. These rappers is pissed off, they not being felt. They get record deals, but their albums get shelved. While I'm heavy on the diamonds and heavy on the smoke. Pocket full of hundreds, doing hundreds in the post. GT Carrera, nigga, dare a nigga front. Fuckin' with these young veterans, you get done. Heavy on the diamonds and heavy on the smoke. Pocket full of hundreds, doing hundreds in the post. GT Carrera, nigga, dare a nigga front. Fuckin' with these young veterans,
you get done. Yo, that's my track, yo. That was track 3, that was Young Veterans. Yo, Billboard, when this album dropped on the Billboard 200, this album topped off at number 36. All right, so yo, second, this is Prodigy's second H.N.I.C. album, H.N.I.C 2, and to hit number 36 on the Billboard charts around that time, it's pretty good, man. Not the best, could have been better. I know I caught mine early, but it hit number 36 on the Billboard 200. All right, let's move on, man. Yo, we're gonna talk about the next track here. This track is track number 5, yo. And this track is called New Nitty. I love this track, yo. Yo, let me give y'all some bars off of this. Track number 5, New Yitty. So Prodigy goes, yo. Yeah, look here, man. Every time the ball drop on New Year's Eve, we toast to more money, we smoke to more cheese. Burn that one for beating my case. Then pop me another bottle and keep celebrating. I'm always waiting for jiggers to front, so I keep my banger. Catch a stun if you want. Be like Super Dave. Super Dave, wasn't Super Dave a stuntman? I believe Super Dave was a stuntman. So go back and check that for me. Hit the comment section, yo. Let me know if you know who Super Dave was. Let me bring that piece back. He said, yo, burn this one for beating my case. Then pop me another bottle and keep celebrating. I'm always waiting for jiggers to front, so I keep me a banger. Catch a stunt if you want. Be like Super Dave, you fucked up. Flat out on the concrete, they peeled you up. Like the cartoons, but this ain't fake. Nah, this is gonna hurt. You gon' feel the pain. I'm the results of slavery and poverty. You had the drugs and guns to equal to P. I like that piece. I'm the results of slavery and poverty. Let's get into it, man. Check out the production on this one, yo. This is track number 5. This is called New Yitty, yo.
Over there.
Yeah, look here, man. Every time the ball drop, New Year's Eve, we toast to more money, we smoke to more cheese. Burn this one for being my case, then pop me another bottle and keep celebrating. I'm always waiting for niggas to front, so I keep me a banger, catch a stun if you want. You be like Super Dave, you fucked up. Flat out on the concrete, they peel you up like the cartoons. But this ain't fake, nah, this is gon' hurt and you gon' feel pain. I'm the results of slavery and poverty. You had the drugs and guns equal to P. Watch how every time the drama pop off, I'm on top. The niggas try that with me and get shot. And yo, my donuts done, I got dumb out money. Wild paper, you niggas better run now from me. New Yitty, my hands never gritty. I send a young boy to destroy every living. Thing outside or inside the place, I just do it myself. Could never be too safe. Out, New Yiddy, my hands never gritty. I send a young boy to destroy every living thing outside or inside the place. I just do it myself. Could never be too safe. Yeah, every time around my G, you know.
Yo, man, that track is so hard, yo. That's track number 5. That track was called New Yiddy, man. Go listen to that whole track when you finish. Yo, ratings on this album, the ratings were pretty good on this album. Double XL at the time, they gave this album 4 stars out of 5 stars. All right, so Double XL was heavy, you know, doing their rap reviews and all that stuff back at this time too. So 4 stars out of 5 from Double XL. Pretty good rating for that. All right, we're gonna move on. Track number 6, another one of my favorite tracks on this album. We're gonna go straight into it. I ain't gonna give you no bars on this one. This track is called ABC. Let's get into it, all right?
Hey, yo, Daddy, show these motherfuckers how we do it.
Rolling down NYC, huh? Yeah, listen, it don't matter who poppin' for the moment. P is forever. It don't matter what's the new hot shit. My shit better, courtesy of myself. Thanks to me, I work hard to come with these 16s. It's much more than a rap. This is pure facts. You see what's really good when you catch 'em by itself. Dolly, I leave a fool holy like Jesus Christ. It's a miracle he's still living. And you can say your whole lifetime a prayer, but you never in this lifetime player. Be the mayor of the murder, killer. Bloody rap songs out the slums in the squalor. Made a few dollars, now they say I'm too rich. I get some to you, now nigga cool, huh? I ain't got 2 cents for you bums. Now watch as I burn rubber in the 600s. CL, make my gun ring a bell. Where the shots came from, they never can tell. They just hear the fire and everybody bells. One nigga on the ground, dying to inhale, for real.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, P,
And numero uno P is no other. Kids, tell them who I be.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
The one and only H.N.I.C. Who holding down NYC, huh? All
Woo!
my PC.
Who holding down NYC, huh? Yo, man, listen. Album, and when I showed y'all that last picture with the guy with the red jumpsuit on, that's his pops. It looked like a jail pope photo also. So that was his pops. That's inside the booklet, on the back of the booklet. All right, so let's move on, man. Yo, we're gonna go into another ill track on this album, yo. This is track number 8. This track is called Veterans Memorial, yo. This track is crazy, yo. Hold on, man. I like the story on this, but this track right here is very controversial because if you remember, P wrote a book, and P had the digital book. You can listen to it, listen to all the stories that he had. P always got in trouble for telling stories, man. You know, and a lot of things that happen in the streets, you're really not supposed to talk about it. You know, and in this song, he's really going through. There's stuff in this song that's, you know, a lot of people out there didn't want to come out or didn't want, you know, people to hear about. And if you go back and listen, go read the book that he wrote, and or you want to listen to the digital version. He has a lot of stories in there that goes through a lot of things, man. But yo, let's go through this right here. This is track number 8. This is called Veterans Memorial Part 2, yo. All right, I'm just gonna go into a piece of this right here. So he goes, yo. Growing up, jiggers were murdered for no reason. We just want to pop our guns. We was just beasting. All up in the streets, and black was the worst. That was Hav's brother. We called him Killer. Killer had an obsession for popping unexpected. He would just pop off when you wouldn't expect it. High shot him in the head. Shit, killer ran home. Took some Advil and pulled the bullet out on his own. A real jigger made of stone. We don't budge, we just stick to the script when the D's question us. Stick to the script when the D's question us. Killer got knocked for a body and bleep. He puts in pump in there. So killer got knocked for a body and pump snitched on him. The next thing you know, killer came home Muslim. So we're going to listen to the track. But again, very controversial track, man. So we're going to get into it. Still one of my favorite tracks on the album. The production on this is ill. This track is track number 8. And this track is called Veterans Memorial. All right, let's get it. Part 2.
Dark cloud hanging over my head. 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 Oh.
Growing up, niggas were murdered for no reason. We just wanted to pop our guns, we was just beastin'. All up in the streets and black was the worst, that was Had Brother. We called him Killer. Killer had an obsession for popping unexpected. He would just pop off when you wouldn't expect it. High shot him in his head, shit. Killer ran home, took some Advil and pulled a bullet out on his own. A real nigga made it stone. We don't budge, we just stick to the script when the D's question us. Killer got knocked for a body and pump snitched on him. The next thing you know, killer came home Muslim, We ain't mad at you like the Mac to the 10. 2 months and he's back at it again, like the Scarface twin. I seen this nigga cut a nigga up so bad, I had to stop looking. I miss the dad, I wish the dad would please come back, I need your help. And everybody that's got somebody deceased, I know you feel the same. The spirit gon' live through me. I miss the dead, I wish the dead. But please come back, I need your help. And everybody that's got somebody deceased, I know you feel the same. The spirit gon' live through me. Listen, I light a candle on your death.
That production, man, that soulful sample that they use on that track is just amazing, man. And again, go listen to the whole track. Get some more information on that track. But that was track number 8. That was called Veterans Memorial Part 2. We're going to move on to another one of my favorite tracks. Oh, my God. This one is called 3 Stacks. This is track number 10. I think this is featuring Big Noid. I think. Is Big Noid on it? Yeah. The Twins. Twins is on this. So, yo, we're going to get into this right here. I'm going to give you a piece of this. This is 3 Stacks. All right? So, Prodigy goes, yo, I'm the #1 insane rapper. Mix CD stabber. Your album was doo-doo. I threw it out the passenger. Yo, listen. Woo! Yo, listen. This is a real bar. That's a real bar. That's a real bar. When you're driving, right? You're driving. And you got your CD, CD player. Your CD is bumping in there. And if the CD is trash, you might just pull it out and throw it down in the seat. But I can see Prodigy pulling that CD out and throwing it out the passenger, man. That is a real... Let me bring that back, man. I'm the #1 insane rapper, mix CD stabber. Your album was doo-doo. I threw it out the passenger. The #1 crafter. The 8, the 12, the 16, 22s, and 23s. Sometimes I could blow a little steam. I got a lot on my chest, but I keep it quiet so I don't blow the steam. Get him everything. My military bars will leave a permanent mark on your brain. The comeback kid to see you go. Woo! He said, a permanent mark on your... Yo, let's get into it, man. This is track number 10. This track is called 3 Stacks. Check out the production on this track, yo. Produced by Sid Rome's. Let's get it.
Yeah. Old school part 2 village. The realest. Who be the realest? That's how we do it, nigga. We run through it, nigga. I'm the same rapper, mixed city stabber. Your album was doodle, I threw it out the passenger. The #1 crafter, the 8, the 12, the 16, 22s and 23s. Sometimes I could blow a little sting. I got a lot on my chest, but I keep it quiet so I don't blow the sting. Get it made time. My military bars leave a permanent mark on your brain. The comeback kid to see me get your ass whooped. Mad witnesses, these niggas mad shook. I don't have a clue why you chose to speak on my name when you know I'm gon' shoot. You know I'm gon' crack your face when you see me in the place. I'm a dangerous person. Behind the rope, popping off with the girl. You got the ratchet in the car, I got the ratchet on my person.
3 stacks, 3 stacks, 3 stacks in a pocket full of hats. 3 stacks, 3 stacks, 3 stacks in a pocket full of hats. It don't stop, it don't stop, it don't stop when it's on it go pop. It don't stop, it don't stop, it don't stop when it's on it go pop.
Ooh, it don't stop when it's on it goes pop. Yo, that's my song, yo. P always had the grimy, gritty bars, yo, like even the production. So far, the production on this album has been nothing but gritty, grimy production, man. So when you listen to this album, you will see that like he wasn't even on no soft, smooth shit tracks. You know, they had a track for the ladies. This was nothing but grimy street music from P on this album, yo. We're gonna move into track number 12, yo. This track right here, yo, produced by Havoc. This track is called I Want Out. This track reminds me of Heat. Was it Heat? I think Heat, when Robert De Niro was trying to do the last bank robbery, and then he had to get out, but he ended up doubling back and got off shit. But whenever I hear this track reminds me of Heat, man. So yo, this is track number 12. This track is called I Want Out. So yo, let me give you a piece of this. So he goes, yo, this is verse number 3. This is Prodigy's verse. So he goes, yo, done, I'll be right back. Yeah, hold it down, G's. While I'm gone, get me songs all over the streets. That's what you call awareness. These jiggers pull their little albums out, but nobody cares. It's P time to shine. Get that shit the fuck out of here. I satisfy the custies. My history at retail is outstanding. I like that. He said, yo, get that shit the fuck out of here. I satisfy the custies, customers. My history at retail is outstanding. My CD got wings. It flies off the shelves. My CD's got wings cause it flies off the shelves. While I'm stuck in a Bing for the next 80 days. Fuck it, I got years. It can't get no worse than it already is. I spoke to my jigger yayo the other day. He told me everyone bumping the H.N.I.C. Part 2. And on the YouTube, I'm killing them out there. Crazy views. Oh, man, yo. I love that piece, yo. Let's get into it, man, yo. This is my track, yo. This is track number 12. This track is called I Want Out. Listen to the horns or the pianos or the organs, whatever Havoc used for this. Listen to this production on this, yo. Let's go. Let's get it.
Done, I'll be right back. Yeah, hold it down, G's. While I'm gone, get my songs all over the streets. That's what you call awareness. These niggas put they little albums out, but nobody cares. It's P time to shine. Get that shit the fuck out of here. I satisfy the custies. My history at retail is outstanding. My CD got wings cause it fly off the shelf while I'm stuck in the Bing for the next 80 days. Fuck it, I got years. It can't get no worse than it already is. I spoke to my nigga Yayo the other day. He told homie, everybody bumping H.N.I.C. Part 2, and on the YouTube, I'm killing them out there, crazy views. I'll make a rapper run for his life and drop a gem. This nigga threw his watch so we could stop chasing him. He lucky I was on trial, I would've stabbed him. You saw it from every angle, all them cameras. Fuck it, I still won, still undefeated. This nigga try and act like he did something, beat it. You not a gangster, it's been proven. Nah, you just a snitch like Frank Lucas. You's a false prophet. Out in the world, while a real nigga like me trapped in his cell.
This is it, I want out, man. This usually part of the movie where the pistol come out. Like I said, I need change. I need a whole lot of this money and a little bit of fame. It's like the ghetto telltales. I'm tired of camouflage in the corner, let me get the next sale. I'm really trying to prosper off a good rap. And before I leave out the hood, I take a good look back.
Yo, that track is so hard. Yo, the production, yo, Havoc. Havoc is such a master producer, man. That production on that track is so crazy. That was called I Want Out. The rest of the track, there's 3 more tracks on there. 15 tracks total on the album, man. That's it. H.N.I.C. Part 2. Let's get into rating of the bars, y'all. Alright, rating of the bars. We're gonna rate this, yo. Listen. This album right here, this album was so street and so gritty, man. Like Prodigy wasn't thinking about dropping nothing soft, nothing sweet on this album. This album was just for the streets, yo. This album is a street album. Classic, a lot of classic tracks on there. There's a lot of hits. There's a lot of hits on there that to this day you can just bump and feel so inspired by some of those tracks, yo. I love this album track listing. The album aged well, man. This album aged well. I can still put up this album right now and play it. I got it downloaded on my computer, so I could definitely listen to it right through. Go on your favorite streaming platform, listen to it. But this album aged very, very well. I think the features on this album, it has some really good features on this album too. He really didn't go outside the camp too much. You know, this album, he kept the features kind of within the camp. Big Twins was on there, Noyd was on there, and his boy Havoc was on there. Called Mega made an entrance too, I think, on the extended album. So he really didn't go too much outside of the clique Queensbridge. So yo, this album, it wasn't as lyrical. Like the bars wasn't as top notch as the bars on most of the Mobb Deep albums. You know, so when you're looking for really deep Prodigy bars, this album might not have plenty of it, but it's still enough really, really good bars on there. This album to me is not a classic, but it's a hood classic. I don't know if that makes sense. It might make sense to you. It makes sense to me. But it's not an album where I can bump all the way through without skipping a track, but it is a hood classic. Like you're a hip hop head, you should have H.N.I.C. too in your catalog. You should, all right? So yo, favorite tracks on this album, Real Power is People, I Want Out, 3 Stacks, Veterans Memorial, New Yiddy, It's Nothing, Click Clack is pretty good too. So yo, listen, this album, I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5, yo. That's it, man. That's it. Pretty good album. Yo, let's get into the final segment of the show. Let's get into Bars of the Titans, yo. Let's go. Alright, Bars of the Titans. Let's get into it, y'all. Yo, this week, Bars of the Titans, we going back again with the Blast Master KRS-One, man. Yo, listen, KRS-One is a veteran. He's one of the best ever, yo. This track is called Step Into a World, yo. Oh, my God. You already heard a piece of it at the top of the show. Let's get into it right here. KRS goes, yo, I'm about to hit you with that traditional style of cold rocking, giving options for head knocking, not stopping, tip-topping, lyrics we dropping, but styles can be forgotten. So we bring back the raw hip-hopping. just like the records and tapes you be copping. Cop some break dancing, boogie popping, and locking. Tick-tocking, guaranteed to have you clocking. We only get better and only better we have gotten. Woo. We only get better and only better we have gotten. This type of flow don't even think about stopping. Beware of the length of the rhyme flow can be shocking. All music lovers in the place right now that never understood the way that KRS got down. Yo, I'm strictly about skills and dope lyrical coasting. Relying on talent, not marketing and promotion. If a dope lyric flow is a must, you got to go with a name you can quickly trust. I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop wasting your money on marketing schemes and pretty packages pushing dreams to the fiends. A dope MC is a dope MC. With or without a record deal, all can see. And that's who KRS be, son. I'm not the run of the mill, cause from the mill, I don't run. Oh my gosh, yo, KRS-One, this track is called Step Into a World. This is Barz of the Titans. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. Let me know what you think about this Barz of the Titans. Drop a comment. Let me know what y'all want to see next, all right? It's your boy, y'all, on Slaw Tree. We up out of here, man. Peace.
Step into a world where there's no one left but the very best. Your MC can tell. Step into a world where hip-hop is new.
H.N.I.C, non-stopping. Tip-topping lyrics we dropping, but styles can be forgotten. So we bring back the raw hip-hopping. Just like the records and tapes you be copping. Cop some breakdancing, boogie popping and locking. Tick-tocking, guaranteed to have you clocking. We only get better and only better we have gotten. This type of flow don't even think about stopping. Beware, the length of the rhyme flow can be shocking. All music lovers in the place right now that never understood the way the KRS got down. Yo, I'm strictly about skills and dope lyrical coasting. Relying on talent, not marketing and promotion. If a dope lyrical flow is a must, you got to go with the name you can quickly trust. I'm not saying I'm number one, I'm sorry I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3,